He is Miles Guo, the CCP's enemy number one. But the Chinese Communist Party took away all his family assets in the past 6 years. As of 2014, Miles was among China's richest, holding a net worth of $2.25 billion, according to the Hurun report. He once lived in the luxury Sherry Netherland penthouse. His family owned the largest mansion in Hong Kong, the best apartment in London, the biggest courtyard in Beijing, 2 private jets, and the most high-end yacht, Lady May. Miles also built Pangu 7-Star Plaza. He is the founder of the luxury brand G Fashion.
我的家族的资产全部抢走，就是为了让我闭嘴，不要揭发中国共产党的盗国行为。
我共产党员，个人服从组织，下级服从上级，全党服从中央。他说的最大问题就是发习主席招呼我们开会，一开会晚上10点，开完会以后把小姑娘就拿车就接到办公室，折腾半宿，姓氏名谁我都会给点出来。整个你的资金状况、资产状况是一个很良性，而且像这样的民营的企业，这样企业现在的国内说句实话不是特别多。就这些有名的，包括王健林、恒大、许家印，他们银行都背多少债啊？
Now shares of the heavily indebted property developer plunged by as much as 87% on its open this Monday.
Some rural banks have kept millions of dollars frozen since April.
七哥是唯一一个干在全世界人面前说，郭文贵没在中国大陆拿出1分钱、1块人民币1毛钱，不但没有为中国这个社会最起码带来上千亿的利润，我养活了上百万人。
This may be the largest individual fine in history. $13 billion. In October 2018, the CCP's court levied an $8.7 billion fine against Beijing Zenith Holdings.
北京证券控股有限公司判处罚金人民币600亿元。
This company was controlled by Miles Guo. He's the CCP's enemy number one.
它并没包含那个股权这加一起大概应该是130亿美元，可能全人类有史以来的最大罚款。威逼利诱、刑讯逼供、威胁，不到48小时就把你全部钱划走。你罚了金权，你怎么就要划盘古的钱呢？为什么把这供应商的钱也划走呢？都是跟政权都是独立的法人，这不抢劫吗？ 就共产党，它要被消灭，应该被消灭，它是全人类的威胁。我们不消灭共产党，共产党就会消灭这个世界。
He is Miles Guo, the CCP's enemy number one. Since 2017, Miles Guo has been exposing the evil CCP. He warned the U.S. that the darkness from the CCP was coming. In 2020, he provided intelligence to the U.S. government, preventing the further spread of the CCP virus.
就是因为我的信息，我的情报。
He has warned the U.S. about the CCP's unrestricted warfare in trade, finance, and technology.
贸易超限战，断掉你的供应链，毁掉你的金融，社会动乱，然后大量的毒品，搞弱你，搞乱你，搞死你，这叫3F。
He suggests to the U.S.
只要你停止经济、科技、军事上支持中国共产党，我们就会消灭共产党，而且非常的快。中国人和共产党两回事儿，是敌我矛盾。共产党不能代表中国人民，他也不配代表。我同时现在成为了共产党最大的敌人，通过爆料革命唤醒了全世界，知道了共产党不代表中国，共产党不代表中国人。爆料革命现在已经在美国、在西方已经清楚的把中国人和共产党划分过来，成千上万份的报告给他们写过去。中国人绝对不接受共产党，共产党不能代表中国人。
The Chinese Communist Party doesn't represent the Chinese people. The CCP is a one-party, totalitarian, anti-Chinese ideology.
I requested that the Speaker change the name of the committee to say Chinese Communist Party.
The Chinese Communist Party and Chinese people are two different concepts.
This man is Miles Guo. In 2020, he warned that CCP will definitely launch cyber attacks in the US.
Microsoft out with a new warning. It says that Chinese state-sponsored hackers compromise critical U.S. cyber infrastructure.
Miles has been the top target of cyber attacks by the CCP.
过去5年，郭文贵是全人类、全地球被黑客网络霸凌第一人。大家看过斯坦福报告、澳大利亚政府报告，数以百亿次的黑客攻击、网络霸凌。
On April 19, 2017, Miles Guo's 3-hour live interview with Voice of America in New York was abruptly cut off in the middle after being pressured by the CCP. Who is so afraid of Miles Guo's revelation? And why?
来自于盗国贼，控制了中国14亿属于14亿人民的国家机器、国家权力。他们为了掩盖自己的盗国罪行，建设了人类上前所未有的一个叫信息时代上的一个网络长城，捂住了中国人的耳朵。蒙住了双眼，闭上了双嘴。
Wang Qishan, former VP of PRC and financial czar of China, is the actual owner of HNA Group, a small state-owned airline established in 1993. In 2017, HNA became a massive global conglomerate reaching $190 billion in asset and a network of 2,500 plus subsidiaries worldwide, achieving a jaw-dropping growth of 200,000 times in just 1,000 days. The growth of HNA coincided with the expansion of Wang's power within the Communist Party.
抓住了银监会，抓住了中国人的钱袋子，抓住了国家国库的造币权。
HNA secured a bottomless public pocket with access to $2.9 trillion to finance its global expansion. Miles Guo also alerted the threat posed by the CCP kleptocracy to the West.
海航是代表共产党在西方的一个间谍平台、洗钱平台和对西方政治进行拦截网的渗透平台。
我说这次是反盗国贼的运动。盗国贼已经到了是法治、民主、自由，到了灾难的时刻才有盗国贼的诞生。
The CCP knows that when the people see the truth and are empowered by the truth to take action, that's the end of the CCP.
我们救了多少香港人？
He's Miles Guo, the CCP's enemy number one.
在香港运动上，个人出钱最多的就是郭文贵，出现金最多的就是郭文贵，把香港人救到台湾和日本、世界各地的就是郭文贵。
Yesterday, President Trump signed the Hong Kong Autonomy Act and announced a series of actions through a presidential executive order.
我们替新疆说的最多，干的最多，花的钱最多。
Donald Trump on Wednesday signed a legislation calling for sanctions on Chinese officials.
Pompeo declares the CCP's treatment of Uyghurs genocide.
在台湾，我们对台湾呼吁的最多。我们就相信一个信仰，只要灭共，我们就干。
A snapshot of America's fentanyl crisis.
Nearly all fentanyl precursors come from China.
芬太尼怎么来美国？你就看一样，它是不是共产党的武器？在大陆，你拿3样东西啊，你去邮局去寄去，1两酒、1盒月饼、1公斤的芬太尼，你去寄试试，月饼一定给你打回去，酒绝对让你进不去。只要发往国外的芬太尼，一律过关，把它定义为药物。
A country where everything is controlled. Everybody can draw their own conclusion.
Beijing was contributing to the fentanyl crisis.
洗联储、洗币、洗美元是全世界唯一一个能提供方便使用、绝对安全、无界化 我就是让我娘呢从小时候卖个鸡蛋钱过个日子的钱是吧，不能被人剥夺。现在政府干什么事呢？老百姓的财富你怎么花给谁我说了算。你的安全如果你不听我的，你就不安全了。我不是保护你的安全，我是拿你的安全来威胁你的安全。真正的洗钱的人和有恐怖资金使用的人占人类上是多少知道吗？0.000000。
It also gives the Canadian banks the ability to freeze bank accounts without a warrant of anyone participating in this, as well as anybody funding it. This will expand the scope of money laundering and terrorist financing laws